Aloha. This is going to be a 35 to 45 minute movement flow. You're just going to need a little bit of space, not much more than what a yoga mat would provide. So if you have a yoga mat, this will work just for that. If you just have an open floor space, that's all you need. Before we get started though, we're going to do one round of Wim Hof breathing. If you're not familiar, it's a very simple process. You're going to breathe in from the bottom of your belly, your diaphragm. Okay, get comfortable breathing into your diaphragm. We're going to breathe in through our nose, 90% out. We're going to breathe 100% in, 90% out. Okay, we're going to continue doing that for 30 breaths. And at the end, we're going to exhale and hold. So not inhale and hold, exhale and hold that 90%. Do this sitting down, do this laying down, do it comfortably. We're doing this to relax, but also charging the body. So this is a charging breathing exercise. So I'm going to do it with you so you can mimic what I'm doing, monkey see, monkey do, and then we'll get into our workout. Okay, so I'm just going to do it. So when you're ready, we'll breathe in 3, 2, 1, fully in, let it go, fully in, let it go, full breath, out, full breath, out, keep going. Halfway there. Five more. Slow it down. Last one. Slowly let it out. 90%. And then hold. And I'm just going to time it for 1 minute, okay? And if you can't hold it for a minute, that's okay. That's what we're aiming for. So what you're going to do is hold it out for as long as you can on the exhale. You might feel tingling, warm, kind of euphoric feelings. And I just want you to try to sit into that for as long as you can. And when you feel that deep urge to breathe, you're going to take a full breath in and hold that. So again, sit with it. Sit with this exhale and hold. Get a little uncomfortable. And then when you really got to breathe in, take a full breath in and hold it. And we'll be at 1 minute in about 5 seconds. Fully in. Hold. And let it go. Good. So let's slowly get to our feet. So what we're going to do is 5 exercises. And we're going to go through 3 rounds of them. And they're going to be 40 seconds each. Okay, so I'll be timing it. You just do the exercise with me. We're going to be doing jumping jacks, bear lifts, crab reach, spider lunge, and inchworm to push up. Okay? So with each of these, the first round will be kind of a demonstration. I understand if this is your first time doing it, it takes a little time to learn. But because we're doing 3 rounds of it, you'll have the opportunity by the 3rd round to have it figured out, okay? So if at first it's hard, that's okay, that's what we want. So we're gonna start in 10 seconds, and our first exercise is jumping jacks. Very simple, like high school gym class. Jumping out wide, bringing the arms up at the same time. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 40 seconds. It's jumping out, raising the arms. You're welcome to raise your arms higher than what I'm doing. I just have a small roof above me, so I cannot swing my arms way up. Notice your breathing. You want to breathe in and out through the nose. Slow exhales. Keep that heart rate down. 3, 2, 1. Good. The next exercise is bear lifts. I'm going to do these from the side. But a bear lift, pretty simple exercise here. You're on all fours with your knees about 4 to 6 inches off the ground, and you're going to lift your right hand and your left knee back down. Lift your left hand and your right knee back down. Okay? So we're going to do that for 40 seconds. When you're ready, let's begin. Left hand up, right knee up. Just a small lift, nothing major. Left hand up, right leg up. Right hand up, left leg up. Notice your breathing. 5 seconds. And good. Our next one is crab reach. Okay? So this one we're on the back side now. So we're here. Okay? From this position, we're pressing our hips up. And you're going to start with your left hand reaching over, coming back down, and then switching. Okay? Very simple. Lifting the hips up, reach with one arm, bring it down, and then we'll switch. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Start with your left, reaching up, reaching back, back down. 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 Keep going. Find a rhythm. Find a flow. Five seconds. Good. That's our crab reach. Our next one is a really good one called spider lunge. So with spider lunge, you're going to be in a plank position like this. Okay? What you're going to do is step to your left hand. So bringing the left foot to the left hand, and you're going to open that same side. Okay? Back down, left leg back, and then right leg to the right hand. Open, and back down. Okay? So we'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Step left. Open left. Back down. Step back. Step right. Open right. Step or hand down. Step back. Step left. Open left. Step down. Step back. Right hand up. Down. Left leg. Left hand up, left hand down, left leg back. Right foot steps, right hand open, right hand down, plank. One more each side, left hand, open, stepping back, right leg steps up, open, the right hand hand down, plank. There we go. And remember, if these are confusing at first, that's okay. We got 3 rounds of them. By the 3rd round, you're going to have it totally done right, okay? So our last one is inchworm to push-up, okay? And if you need to, let's take a 10-second pause. Let's breathe. So we're breathing into that diaphragm through the nose. Slowly back out. Fully in. Slowly let it go. Notice the heart rate dropping. Back in. And let it go. Good. So this last one is an inchworm. And this one, you're keeping your legs straight. You're bringing your hands to the floor. And what you're going to do is you're going to walk out to that plank again, keeping the legs straight. You're going to have an optional push-up here. Then you're going to walk the hands back. Okay? That's it right there. So it's going to be 40 seconds of inchworm. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Optional push-up. Walk it back in. Walk it out. Optional push-up. Walk it back in. Walk it out. Optional push-up. Back in. Out. Push-up. In. Out. Push-up. In. Out. Push-up. In. Out. Push-up. In. Good. That's it. So that's 1 round. Okay? Good job of completing that. Feel the heat. Feel the body. You're getting circulation moving through. Everything we did is body weight. But we want to learn to control this weight that we carry all the time with us. We want to be strong with it. This is going to help with mobility, flexibility, range of motion, and strength, and cardio as well. Okay, so now the next 2 rounds are going to be quicker. We're just going to flow from one exercise to the next. If you need to take a break, slow down your breath when you need to. Slow inhale, slow exhale, breathing in through the nose. Our nose induces nitric oxide. Nitric oxide induces vasodilation, so we want to open up our veins, capillaries, and arteries for the blood to flow through the body. That's what it's doing. So breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Okay, you can slow down your heart rate through slow breath. Okay, so 2 rounds. We'll go through those 5 exercises 2 more times each, and then we'll flow from there. So our first one is jumping jacks. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten more seconds. And switch. So now we're going to bear lifts, right? So we're on all 4s. Knees 6 inches off the ground. And we're lifting the left leg and the right hand at the same time. Here we go. Small lifts, lifting the hand only a few inches off the ground. You notice it's working the core, it's working the legs. Good, halfway. Notice your breath. 5 more seconds. Good, next one, we're on our back for crab reach again. So we're here, on our back, lifting up. Start with the left, and begin. So lifting and reaching, and switching sides. Okay, so go from left to right, left to right. Press up, look back, bring it down. Press up, look back, bring it down. Press up, look back, bring it down. Almost there. Good, one more. And down. Good, our next one is our spider lunge. Okay, so that's when we're in our plank. We're bringing our right foot to our right hand, opening up to the right side, and then we're switching. Okay? So here we go. Plank, right foot, right hand, open to the right, back down, foot back, switch. Left foot up, left hand up, open, down, switch, keep going. Ten more seconds. Good. Now our last one, inchworm to push up. Take a moment. It's really hot where I am right now. I'm getting a good sweat. It's amazing what you're doing for your body and for yourself, for your health. Keep it up. Slow your heart rate, slow your breath. Okay? So this one's inchworm, optional push-up. So we're walking it out, starting now. Walk it out with your hands, keeping the leg straight. Push up, walk it back in. Walk it out, walk it in. Walk it out, walk it in. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Good. Look at that. You've already done 2 rounds. We got one more round. Let's take some nice slow inhales together. In through the nose, out through the nose. Into the belly. Okay, this is your diaphragm. Breathe here. Up through the lungs and back down. We want to breathe light, slow, and deep, okay? Light, slow, and deep breath. Do another 30 seconds, and then we're going to do this last round. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are doing so good. And, yeah, proud of you guys. If this was easy, everybody would be doing it, okay? So here we go, last round. Start with our jumping jacks. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Fifteen more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. Jumping jacks. Now to bear lift. We're down on all fours. Knees about 4 to 6 inches off the ground. Lift your right hand and left leg. Switch. Switch. switch, 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 switch. Keep going. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're on our back for our crab reach. Okay, so we're here, lifting the hips up, reaching with the left over the body, back down, and switch. And switch. And switch. Keep going. Find your rhythm, find your flow. Good, last one. Back down. Our next exercise is on our front again with our spider lunge. Okay? So we're in the plank. Stepping right foot to right hand. Open. Back down. Step back and switch. Keep going at your own rhythm. Go at your own pace. Practice good form, even when we're fatigued. Ten more seconds. Good. Last one, inchworm to push up, okay? Walking out in our hands, push up, walk it back with the hands. We'll start in 3 seconds. 2, 1, inchworm walk out, push up, walk it back. Keep going. Ten more seconds. And complete, baby. Woo! All right, that was our warm-up. I hope you feel good. We'll take some deep breaths. I want you to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, slowing down the heart rate. Get used to feeling your body. It's like we're dancing with it and we're moving together. Our body is not our enemy. Our body is a great friend, but we have to work with it. Okay? Slow breath from the diaphragm all the way up. Back down. Slow breath. Back down. Slow breath. And back down. Okay? So we're going to do something similar to that. We're going to go through multiple exercises and we're going to do 2 rounds of this one. These ones will have variables. Some will be 1 minute and some will be 30 seconds. So we'll be doing exercises for either 1 minute or 30 seconds. I'll let you know how long before we start. Our first exercise is what's called a gorilla crawl. So, depending on how much space you have, this one will be interesting for each of us, okay? But what you're doing, you're going to do a low squat. My heels are barely off the ground, but my butt is sitting as low as I can take it, okay? And all we're doing, so for me, I'm reaching my left arm over my right leg and my right arm even further out, and I'm jumping to the side, okay? And then I'm going to jump back, right? So there's not really perfect form for this one. It's just a small movement where we're just hopping back and forth, okay? Gorilla crawl. So imagine being a gorilla and how they would move. And we're just going to go side to side. This one's going to be for 1 minute. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, side to side gorilla crawl. Here. And back. Okay, this one's good for that hip mobility, right? We're moving like children do, like babies do. I'm going to have a baby in a couple months. And when they start getting up off the floor, this is kind of how they move. And we were all babies at one point. We could all do this very easily. But then we started standing up and sitting down, and we kind of forget about these basic movements that really can help us. 20 more seconds. Just hopping back, forth, from left to right. Back, forth, and stop. Take a little break. Our next one is bear crawl walkout. So bear crawl, right here, right? Knee is a couple inches off the floor, and we're just walking it out like the inchworm to a plank, or walking it back to the bear. Walking it back out to the plank, walking it back into the bear. Okay, we're gonna do that for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Walk it out, back into the bear. Walk it out, walk it back into the bear. Keep going. Keep your knees low. That'll work your legs. Keep a good plank. Don't let your butt hang low or butt hang high. Walk it out. And that's it, 30 seconds on that one. The next one is called Frogger. So for this one, it's like the gorilla crawl, but we're going forward and back. Okay? So I'm here, and I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I'm going forward. Okay? Then we're going back. Putting weight into our hands, using that weight to then hop our bodies backwards or forwards. Okay? So this one will be for 1 minute. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Frogger forward. Just hopping like a frog. Just like that kid game we used to play. And hopping back. Don't overthink it. Just do what feels natural for your body. This is really good for your hips, right? We're getting that bounce. It's like you're stretching out the tendons. You can imagine your tendons and ligaments being like rubber bands. And when they get overstretched, they get hurt. But when they're properly stretched, they expand and get bigger. Got 20 more seconds. Ten seconds. And that's it for that one. Good job. Now we're going into a body weight sumo squat. So your feet, a little wider than shoulder width, pointed out about 45 degrees. And we're just bringing our butt as low as we can, back up. I don't want you to lean forward when you do this, right? I don't want this. I want you to keep your back straight up, okay? I'll demonstrate from the side. So back straight up, feet out, sitting down, back up, okay? We got 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. And good. So that's your body weight sumo squat. Throughout the day, that's a good exercise to do. Bust out 30 seconds or a minute. Squats are just super important. Getting all the hips, the glutes, and we're just opening up this lower body. We don't want to get tight, okay? Avoiding areas keeps us tight, where we actually want to put pressure into our joints, our ankles, our knees, and our hips to allow circulation, okay? So our next one is one of my favorites. It's called a bear to crab. And so we're starting out in our bear, like we've been doing. Okay? Then we're going to switch to crab. And then we're going to switch back and go to crab on the other side. Okay, so for this, you start in bear. You swing your right arm and your right leg over. You swim your right arm and your right leg back, and then you do your left hand and your left leg over, and your left hand and your left leg back, okay? If that's a little confusing, I'm sorry, but we have 2 rounds for you to figure it out. I'll be demonstrating. I'll do it straight on so it's a little easier to see. We're gonna do it for 1 minute. Take your time and figure out the form, and then the speed will follow. So we're starting here in the bear. Left arm, left leg over, into crab. Left arm, left leg back. Right arm, right leg over. Right arm, right leg back. Left arm, left leg over. Left arm, left leg back. Right arm, right leg over. Right arm, right leg back. Left arm, left leg over. Left arm, left leg back. Left arm, or right arm, right leg over. Right arm, right leg back. Almost there. Left arm, left leg over. Left arm, left leg back. Last one. Right arm, right leg over. Right arm, right leg back. Okay? If you need to re-watch that one and do it again just to get the feel for the form, please do it. Okay? That's a really good exercise that we want to learn. It has really good shoulder movement, shoulder mobility. And it's just a good movement to have in our repertoire. Okay. So our last one for this round, pike push-up. So for this one, you're going to start in a plank. Okay, we're in a plank here. And then we're going to bring our booties up, almost like downward facing dog. And from here, we're going to do a push-up. So bringing your head towards the floor and back up. Okay, we're going to do that for 30 seconds. I'll demonstrate one more time. So I'm bringing my face towards the middle of my hands, pressing back up. Okay, pike push-up. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, up. So you're keeping your legs. You're basically only moving from the shoulders, or the elbows, I'm sorry. So you're moving from the elbows. Elbows are opening, going out, and back up. Going down and out, straightening back up. Down and out, straighten it back up. Good, that's it. So that's one round. We got one more round like that. You all are doing amazing. I'm so proud of you. Take this time to catch your breath. If this is difficult for you, that's okay. Don't feel ashamed or feel any negative way about it. We're just getting our bodies to move again into natural movements that we could all do as babies and children, unless, some situations people aren't when they're babies, but most people are able to do a lot of things as a baby mobility-wise, or as a child, an infant. And when we stopped doing those things is when all these injuries started to happen, okay? So we're just rewiring our body to the way it naturally works. We're reactivating things. We're getting into low squats. We're opening our shoulders again. We're twisting in funny ways. And this will all benefit your entire body. Will make your cardiovascular system stronger. Will make your muscles stronger, more lean. It'll make your ankles, knees, hips, shoulders all more mobile, which is all what we need. You're not going to lose anything by being more mobile, okay? And being more healthy and more fit, okay? And we want to feel good, so that's our goal. You might feel tired after this, but the whole goal is to then feel charged up the next day. And it's like you're releasing the battery to fill the battery. Out here we say you give mana, which is like energy, chi. You give mana to get mana. So right now you're giving mana in order to get more mana back in return, okay? And for me, it really works. I hope it's really working for you as well. So we got one round of all that again, and then that'll be it for this workout. So we're starting out with our gorilla crawl, okay? So we're hopping from left to right, right to left, back and forth, in that nice and low stance, okay? So I'm here, I'm low with my butt to my heels, and I'm going to my right, hopping over, going to my left, hopping over. Okay, we got 1 minute starting now. Hop, hop, hop. Just side to side movement, okay? Staying low, getting a little bounce. If you don't have much of a bounce, just kind of shuffle, okay? Shuffle like this. Nothing wrong with that. Shuffle to the right. Just move. Move in ways that don't hurt your body, okay? 20 more seconds. Five seconds. And complete. Good job. So our next one is our bear crawl walkouts. This will be for 30 seconds. Okay, so we're in that bear crawl. Should be comfortable in that position now. So you're here, knees just slightly off the ground, walking it out like the inchworm, and walking it back. Okay? Start in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, go. Walk it out, back to your bear. Walk it out, back to your bear. Walk it out, back to your bear. Keep going. Good, last one. Walk it out, back to the bear. And that's it for that one. Our next one is our Frogger. So another low seated squat. We're gonna jump forward and then jump back for 60 seconds, okay? We'll start in 5 seconds. So we're low, 3, 2, 1, I'm coming forward, hopping. If you can't hop, you can walk, okay? If you have to walk like this, please do it. Just get used to moving from a really low space. Here. Here. Going forward. So I'm doing 3 jumps forward and then 3 jumps back. Good. 30 more seconds. And one thing that's cool is try to stay light on your feet. I've been a little heavy here, but we should try to stay light, okay? 7 seconds. Good, last one. And that is Frogger. Great job. We're getting there. You're hitting the home stretch. Body weight sumo squats for 30 seconds. We'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Feet out, squat, back up. Okay? Three, 2, last one, and up. Good job. Oh baby, our bear to crab. This is our fun one, right? So we're in our bear. Okay, knees barely off the floor. Twisting open. Left hand, left leg over. Twisting back. And then going to the right side. Left arm, left leg over. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left arm, left leg over. Left arm, left leg back. Right arm, right leg over. Right arm, right leg back. So you're going from bear to crab. Bear to crab. Keep going. Good, you're almost there. Last one. And we're up. It's our last exercise. Pike push-up. Okay, so get in position. Walk it out to a plank. From here, pressing into like a downward dog, and from there, we're walking our face, or we're doing a push-up with our face towards the middle of our hands. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. Notice your breath. Five more seconds. Last one. And finish. Give yourself a round of applause. Super proud of you. You just killed it for over 40 minutes. So what we're gonna finish with is 10 slow, deep breaths. Okay, together. I'm gonna lead with my hand. Drop it with my hand. Okay. So we'll take an inhale in 3, 2, 1. Slowly in. Let it go. Slowly in. Let it go. Light, slow, and deep. In. Out. Into the diaphragm. Let it go. Into the diaphragm. Let it go. 5 more. In. Out. In. Out. Breathing in light. In. Breathing out slow. Slowly in. Nice and slow out. And let's end with an inhale and a hum. So in. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know any feedback, what we can do better, what you liked, what you didn't like. And keep moving your body. Feel your body. Feel to heal. Do what you can. Do your best. And remember to breathe. Aloha.